Smoker just got exposed. This episode of One Piece. Oh man, so it's been we had a break and I was dying to see this animated, and Smoker done got exposed by Trafalgar Law. He went in this one and we had a pretty awesome battle with them. I'm not gonna lie, it looked really freaking awesome. There were some animation problems. There were some times where it was very simplistic, where Law was running. There was one particular scene where he was running in the snow and the detail on him was very lacking, and overall the animation wasn't where I wish it would have been with this episode, so that was definitely one complaint I would have. But just the way it was put together, and the way it was, the way Oda did it anyway, and then just to transfer to the anime. But it was just freaking awesome to see. I was so happy to see this battle, and what can I say? Like, now, Law defeating Smoker, a lot of people can say that this kind of messes up with the dynamics, because if we're in the new world and Smoker's losing to Law, then can he even compete with Luffy? Where's Luffy's power at this point? And if he's going to be chasing Luffy, like the Garp to his Roger, then will he be able to keep up with him at this point if he lost to Law? And that's a big question. We can't really even answer at this point, because at the same time, the Law really, like, you can say he beat him because at the end of the day he got him down, but at the same time he did use a trick, I guess you could say, by taking his heart. But to me, a victory is a victory. He put Smoker down. Smoker couldn't come back, so to me that's a victory. But a lot of people will argue that he didn't really defeat him in an all-out. It was that he took his heart and he fell down from that. But that if it was just straight on combat, that Smoker might have won. So I don't really know about that whole thing. But overall, definitely got to say that the episode was pretty freaking cool. I really enjoyed the fighting, and I thought that it was just really cool. But the animation just really, I wish it could have been better. We also got a couple of different things in here. We got Monet is apparently revealed, the hawk-looking woman. She's revealed, and we also got a little bit more banter between her and the gas-looking guy, whatever. I'm not sure if his name was revealed or not, but so we got them talking a little bit. And we got a little bit more to see, like, okay, there's some more villains, going on in this arc. And we're just really learning different things in this one. We also got to see the bounties, the new wanted posters for the Straw Hats. So that was pretty interesting as well. They look pretty cool. They look a lot more badass than the original ones that we got. So that was nice to see. But overall, this episode, like, I got to give it, like, the fight looked phenomenal. I love seeing it. I think it was a nice touch where, like, all the rocks were coming up from the ground and they were going at Smoker. Like, it looked real cool. I just wish that we had better animation, because it was like, we got the jokes. We got the stuff with Nami, Sanji and Nami's body. That stuff was funny. Then we got the action and everything, but the animation just really, like, kind of got me a little bit annoyed with this episode. Not that it was horrible or anything, but it could have been a lot better. And it was like we got flashbacks of episodes, in the past. We got a couple of flashbacks, and the animation looked beautiful there. And then we come back to present time, and it was so could be better type of animation, but Law laid the smackdown on Smoker, and it really just was freaking awesome to see, honestly, just that battle. And it's like, it really brings up the debate. Is Smoker going to truly be the Garp to Luffy's Roger? Can he even keep up with him at this point? If in New World, he's already losing to, a Warlord, and while a Warlord is a high position, it's still, Luffy will go far above and beyond that point where Law is, without a shadow of a doubt towards the end. And it begs the question, can Smoker really keep up with Luffy at this point? What do you guys think, though? Do you think that this is really a test of truly where Smoker's power is? Do you think that it was a cheap trick that Law used while using his Devil Fruit, taking his heart out, and that's really the only reason he won? If it was straight up combat, Law would have lost. What are your whole thoughts on that? I mean, to me, a victory is a victory. Law got him. Smoker kind of got exposed in this episode, but at the same time, it's like, he didn't necessarily knock him down full force. He kind of took his heart out. So it's really just, to me, a debate on that particular one. Like, there's no really solid answer for that, I would say, at the moment. And your whole thoughts on the animation of this episode. Like I said, for me personally, I felt like it could have been a lot better. There was a lot of simplistic moments where the animation just looked real simple, and could have been a little bit better. But that's all I have for this review of this episode. Glad One Piece is back, and glad we got this awesome fight, because, Trafalgar Law, yet again, one of the phrases he used was just phenomenal, where he says, the weak don't even have a right to choose how they die. When he got Tashigi on the ground like that, Tashigi looked like she was getting ready to cry. That line right there, that shows why Law is beast and why he's a fan favorite. I mean, you got lines like that, like, come on, you're not going to love that guy? But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Thumbs up for Law versus Smoker, because, my gosh, Oda did it again. Oh, yeah, and before I forget, 4 out of 5 for this episode. That fight, you can't deny that. That wasn't One Piece amazingness right there. As always, people, have an awesome day.